going crazy with the editing, my bro.
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry. I'm gonna take the town and turn it upside down. I'm gonna live until I die.
Nice to meet you. The name's Daymag. That's enough about me. Meet my great uncle Kenro, 70-something years old, married for over 40 years. Despite the music goals and luxurious interior design, he's in fact not a Squid Game overlord. He worked hard as an architect for over 50 years and just retired recently. And since his retirement, I've been spending quite a bit of time with him. We're pretty much best bros at this point. So in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down all the knowledge I've acquired from this legend. Let's dive into it. The first thing is all about food. This man loves his food. And thanks to that, I've been eating like a king. Go ahead. Ooh. What does food mean to you?
Wow, just my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Most important stuffs. Yeah, in my life. Yeah. Eating is a living. Okay? Eating is a life. Salmon first. This one is a good one. Tuna. We call it toro.
Toro.
Yeah. Okay. Here she goes. Here she goes.
3, 2, 1. There.
Whoa! Magic!
Magic like sauce.
Wow.
Really tasty.
Food is a huge part of Japanese culture, and it's probably the biggest cultural difference I've observed while being here in comparison to England. And it's kind of eye-opening because for me, food is kind of just like another box to tick during the day. I don't really look forward to eating. But for my Uncle Kenro, eating is a spiritual experience. Yeah.
Crispy. Did you come up crispy? This is for you.
Thank you, thank you. Not only is he a top-class chef, but the amount of love that he puts into preparing his food, it really is something beautiful, and it kind of reinstated this principle in me of the spiritual energy exchange that there is when eating and preparing food. The more appreciation and gratitude you have while eating, and the more love that there is when preparing food, I really believe that this has an effect on the health effects on our bodies, because yeah, I mean, I don't have any proof, but I think there's definitely some bro science there which needs some more investigating.
Love is also things, you see. My body just is brightened. Same with the foods, you see, we eat. When we eat good stuffs, wow, it's kind of paradise lifestyle. I'm thinking about it. That's my philosophy.
That's a good philosophy. Food is love.
It is.
Other than food, do you have any other big philosophies about life?
Yeah, women.
Women? What about them?
Oh, it's make me keep young, you see. Little things, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, the women just is just kind of necessary things for me.
Why you laugh?
It is.
They're gonna say, what a guy. I'm gonna play for the sky. Ain't gonna miss a thing. I'm gonna have my fling. I'm gonna live until I die.
people that watch my videos are kind of young
Oh yeah,
people.
you're just young guys, young guys.
Similar to me, right? Think of your younger self. What piece of advice would you give to someone around that age,
Okay.
my age?
The only thing I can tell is be natural. Yeah, not to hesitate to be natural. Okay, so that's all. You see, you can't always wear the high heel. You see, it should be sometimes flat shoes you have to wear.
Another thing I observed is my uncle's ability to be truly and unapologetically himself, being natural. And this is something which has something real deep to it, I think. He is someone who is above any sort of social hierarchy, social matrix. And I think this really gives him a free spirit. In comparison, if you're bound by the ego's desire to just scrape for attention, validation, you just can't be at peace inside. You're constantly going to be thinking about, is this the right thing to say? Is this the right thing to do? Is this a thing that people are going to like me for? And this is a trap I think a lot of us young people fall into. My uncle is naturally a very popular guy because of this free spirit that he has, and he's genuinely a good guy. He's not trying to put on an act or anything. And I think this is kind of the secret, to be content and at peace with yourself, and then elevated above the social matrix. And then as a secondary effect, you become someone who's very likable. So be natural. From what I take from that is to strip away the masks, align with your true self, and just elevate above the social matrix. And also, don't take steroids. Next is just the importance of spending time with elderly people. Bulk too hard, don't stand too close.
Yeah, something gross. Then just this is the time. Each movement has a meaning. Okay.
Ancient meaning. Oh, they clash heads. Oh, that's bad. Oh! Earthquake.
Yeah, Avi. This is the guy. 5 winning, 1 losing.
Let's go, Abe. Oh! Oh!
Avi! Avi! You fool! You fool!
By the grace of God, I breathe oxygen. His memory is really incredible, so he's been telling me loads of great stories, which I find super interesting. But for him also, I can really tell that it's a great feeling to have someone that will listen to him, that he can share his experience of his life with. And every now and again, he'll just drop some wisdom on me, which is great. So it's a very productive give and take. This is a call to action to anyone watching. Go spend some time with some old people. If you have relatives, family, perfect. If you don't have anyone, then find one on discount at your local museum. Sorry, that was rude. Lastly, the most important lesson that I've learned from my Uncle Kenro.
I'm gonna live